tirando un jueguito aquí. Un par de peleitas, a ver si sobrevivimos, si no, posiblemente me dan en la cara. Dale. Me va a ganar.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event, so grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. That's some power there. Tyson gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup.
Well, he blocks a shot there.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Clean punch. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Right on the button. Oh, and he found the target again. Out above the eye. Oh, beautiful hook. His reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Nice. Got that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think he's going low and just come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, right hand.
Huge body shot, buckled into the body just at the end of the round. How about...
Se quitó el pendejo. Hace mamao. No estaba tan mal la pelea. Cosillas que pasan. Pero,
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Big knee there. Oh, another huge knee. Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This will be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen.
Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, nice jab by the Ream. Big knee lands there. Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Nice punch to the head.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, big right hand, yes. Back and forth we go. Total strikes have now landed for Alistair Overeem. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So an up. That strike blocked by the Ream. Oh, went for the spinning kick there, telegraphed it a little bit, no good. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing, oh, he's got him hurting here. Massive head kick. Oh, big left. Oh, is over, and that came just at the right time. He got absolutely buckled by that body shot, and it came just before the end of the round. Saved by the bell, I wouldn't argue otherwise. Back to the stool he goes. We'll see if he can recover.
Está potente ese personaje.
All right, so somehow, some way, we will fight onward. There was a big liver shot there that buckled his opponent. DC, here's your replay.
Nothing is worse. Nothing is worse than taking one of those shots right to the liver. It shuts everything down. You got to be so tough to stay standing after you take a strike like that.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 underway. Oh, perfect head kick there. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. All right, now touches him with that left hand. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Able to block that one.
Taking a lot of body shots this long.
Overeem's eye is closing up.
Landing massive shots. There it is again. He's hurt bad.
Ya duro.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now. It's going to be over very soon. Cable's in.
Oh, look at that. Now he's taunting after landing that huge strike of him.
He landed his punch, and he just showboated a little bit. I don't have a problem with it.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression. Oh, picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable.
Le sigue haciendo mierda.
That has got to feel good.
Holy smokes.
All right, we take a look back at the replay, and not every day you see a fight end due to a body kick like that.
That was a massive body kick, snuck it right under the elbow. Once it landed, you knew the fight was about to be finished.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Russo.
All right, so we got a new UFC heavyweight champion, and potentially a star is born tonight, DC.
He is the type of guy that makes people want to tune in. He is the type of guy that you know excitement will happen when you watch him. And tonight he becomes a star and a massive draw for the UFC.
Ya, pero haber quedado mordido. Bien. Vale. Eso sí es triste. Por eso yo respeto todito. Este cabrón me ha ganado 2 veces. Me ha ganado la tercera ahora. ¿Dónde está el bobo este? Me va a dar en la cara, John Jones está bien duro.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. All right, early round one here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
There's that body shot. Nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall. He's got good leg kicks. There it is. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combinations.
Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Lands a jab. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming up, strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
That's a big hook.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Oh! His nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, right hand. Back and forth we go. Tyson's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Jones. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you...
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Some real power shots here. This could do it. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. Back to the feet. Rips the body there.
Big right hand. Oh, nice body shot.
Well, at this point,
Oh.
he's out. John Jones with a huge win tonight.
Holy.
Este tipo está imposible. A ver, espérate. Dejarla ahí. Qué mierda, porque se gritan. Grappling está bien alto.
Ready. Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, he lands a big left hand. Massive right hand. Oh! Well, he's... Huge shots being landed on both sides. Might get the TKO here. And back to his feet. Big right hand there. Oh, huge left. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, bad spot for that cut right on the lip. Broke him open. Violent strike to the body. This could be the end.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
So far, a frantic pace as expected. Rips the body there. There's that left hand. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Vamos a tirar, bro.
Holy smokes! With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Holy smokes.
All right, here one more time. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 33 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
Well, who would have thought that the former boxing champion Iron...
Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway.
Nice kick.
Ooh, big knee. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are John Jones's calling card. Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round.
That left hook is crazy.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive.
Oh, big elbow.
And he comes through with a big knee. Straight punch is true. Oh, nice strike landed there by Johnny Bones. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for John Jones. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got to... He's hurt again. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, yet another big knee. Oh, huge left.
Now we're going.
Big right hand lands.
Oh, that body shot hurt him. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
His left eye pretty swollen at this point. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Just out of range with that kick attempt.
Ooh.
He just hurt him with a left hook, yep.
Round two straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Oh, and a nice counter there with the hook after he blocked the previous shot. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, nice hook. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. It got checked.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. nice looping punch.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching the shot. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Massive left hand.
Big right hand.
Me la están partiendo a mí.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
There's that hook again. It's blocked. Oh, how good is that jab by Jones? Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
Under a minute to go. Jones gets tattooed by that straight punch. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys going.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised if this fight continues.
Looks like he's almost willing himself to stay in this fight, and doctor's going to give him a chance. Somewhat surprising, though. That cut is nasty.
It's a nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two.
Let's work, guys.
Well, at times he's tried to check kicks, but he has not been effective in doing so, and now he's starting to limp a little bit.
He's starting to limp from those leg kicks. He's showing that it's hurting. That's a big sign when you watch a fighter, because a fighter never really wants to give you anything, but he can't help himself.
All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice hook. 1-2 there by Jones. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just missed it. Connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Jones's cheek is just pouring blood all over his face, all over the canvas. That gash is terrible, so bad, we might even get a stoppage here. We'll see. All right, so at this point, the ringside position would be well within his right to stop the fight as the referee calls for him once again.
We get it. Toughness on full display, but this damage is too much. You gotta stop the fight. He's looking.
And it.
Yeah, you know that's the end of the fight.
You knew it was done right away.
So the ringside position has no choice but to stop the fight. The fans don't like it, but that fighter will live to fight another day.
Hacho, pero es que el muñeco mío es creado, mano, y esta gente usa esos personajes y me explotan.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight
Lo saco de esto. ¿Tú estás por acá en Puerto Rico o no?
Man on the planet. There's the new UFC heavyweight champion. You don't get them all right, DC, but you thought this was going to be the result, and we got a new champ.
I mean, he has so much power and such an ability to shut the lights off that you almost saw it coming. Congratulations to the new baddest man on the planet.
A diablo, sí. Falta todavía un montón. Dale, mano. Gracias por entrar y comentar. Dale, gracias. Ando algo diferente. Ese Ethereum.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight.
He threw a flying knee and it landed to the head.
Clipped him with the right hand there.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one? Blood dripping now from the lip. Oh, how good is this athlete tonight? Another big knee. And that one certainly found the target. That's good defense to get that guard up. Back and forth we go. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point the pistol to the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Oh, he lands a flying knee.
Beautiful body kick.
Circling to his right.
Just work, guys. Come on.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything.
No. Porque hizo eso.
Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, big left hook there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. And blocks the shot there.
Nice elbow.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Oh, he got him hurt bad here.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Round two is next.
Está
All right,
potente.
there's the horn indicating the end of the round for the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, let us show you the highlights now from that previous round, of which there were a lot, including the strike that we believe was the one that opened up his lip.
He opened up a cut on the lip. It's bleeding pretty good. It's not in a horrible spot, though. It will hurt whenever he gets punched on the lip again, but it's not under the eye, it's not on the brow. He can get through this. He's just got to be a little more careful.
And he told us in the fighter meeting he likes the taste of his own blood, so that helps things a little bit.
He don't get a lot of tea, he don't get a lot of it now.
All right, next round is underway. We will continue to monitor that storyline moving forward. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to see.
Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
That's it. That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
What a result in Rio. A stunner.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 49 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Russo.
So how about this? We have a new UFC heavyweight champion of the world. I think that guy beats Daniel Cormier. I think he does.
This guy beats anybody. I'm telling you right now, he is the king of the world for a reason. The #1 heavyweight in the world, a guy that possesses knockout power, confidence, and heart. It's going to be very difficult to take this.
Morris. Nó có hay gần giống thì mình nghĩ
Ready to fight? Ready.
phải gì không?
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out.
Big knee.
Back to the knee. Big elbow there, lands. Oh, and there is another knee. Man, those are doing a lot of damage to his opponent here in this fight. I'd be crying to my Cheerios in the corner by now. Ow. Oh, man, I can barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue.
Oh, big left hand. And now the land right there, the central blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, You don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find it. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, landing some big shots, too.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's fast trying to find that shot again.
Just misses with that one.
Mucho vaguea.
2 minutes to go. Straight punch. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this, gentlemen. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game. He needs to get on the bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get
Tira abajo, tira abajo.
Oh, big left.
Me configuró el muñeco.
Under a minute now to go. Oh, and once again, he's landing some really nicely timed.
He's hurt bad.
Ooh.
Now he's back up.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Big right hand. Oh, just missed.
In a ton of trouble right now.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
He hurt him again.
Huge left. Oh, so what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man is just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Well, this is crazy.
Cabrón, no
This
quieres
fight is
saludar.
still going on.
Ay, mamabicho.
Obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just
Ay, cabrón. Ay, cabrón, me dio, me dio.
in that previous round.
They both came with an
Maldito
idea
vaqueo.
that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars.
Más congelado.
And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
¿Sabes eso?
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to
ver,
connect
la
on
tengo
a
como
lot of shots to the midsection, and
delay.
these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
El carajo de
Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys.
cara.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh!
Entiendo.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Now he lands a solid punch.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Jones's eye starting to swell now.
Oh, left hook.
Oh, lands another hook. Nice defense there. Huge block. Power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock knock him out. The fight's done.
Ay, cabrón, ¿por qué no llega?
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood. He's wobbling. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Well, that swelling is getting out of control. To that end, you see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue.
And it looks as though he is going to allow the fighter to continue. So a nice pop from the crowd as that decision is made. He's got to go for it now, though.
You ready to fight?
Mucho la que puñe.
Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2.
Ay, cabrón.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That first landed is a perfect block.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's another one of those ones where you might think about stopping it.
Oh, yeah, we got blood all over the broadcast stage.
Hurt him again.
Toma. Mucho la que
Oh, he gets back up, but...
Ay, cabrón.
10 minutes in the can. Great high output fight thus far. Both fighters incurring damage. Seems like whoever can dig deeper is probably...
When you have an evenly matched fight like this, a war, you don't know who's going to get their hand raised. Both of these men have fought beautifully tonight, and both have had their moments.
All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Ya lo que la que Oma. Y fue. Uf.
Fight. Ready.
Third round underway. Ball left hook to the head, it's blocked. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first.
Shades of Robbie Lawler
Eso vale,
versus
man.
Rory McDonald as these athletes get...
He's in trouble. He's bad.
En verdad fue buena pelea. Llega el cualquiera ahí.
All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 30 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Russo.
Well, DC, you know how much I love crowning new champions, and when we get to see these men and women realize these dreams, but to do it at heavyweight, man, just incredible to see this guy realize a UFC title.
And you look at the emotion on his face, you can tell that this is a dream that he has had for a long time, and now it is realized. Congratulations.
Uy.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. As we remind you of the rule set here, no grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
He threw that one with all of his power.
Le di la codazo.
Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block it. Wow, what a kick. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Beautiful left hand count. Well, few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Cyril Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Cyril Gane is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Cyril Gane, and you can see that as we watch him right now. Big shot to the head.
Crazy numbers round one. Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg. Oh, huge knee. Nice straight right hand. Oh, another huge knee. He is on point tonight. Some nice knees there by him.
Oh, big elbow.
I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Oh, nice little right hook there. He's got some hands, man.
Nice job to block the elbow attack there. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
That horn sounds means we have reached
good striking in that round. Probably won, but that's all right. This round, we're going to turn the tide. Let's turn this in.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messy.
Oh, big knee! Huge left.
Oh, my goodness.
Right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent react. Both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fighter.
Oh, big left hand.
Ay, cabrón. Estoy muy jodido ya.
Oh, nice job defensively to get the hands up and avoid further damage there in and around that cut. 3 minutes to go. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad.
Damn,
I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can take it.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee, looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. With corner.
What a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Oh, huge left. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh, man.
Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut. And it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt.
That knee might have landed there. Wow.
Oh! He got hurt again.
A mí no me pagó. A mí no, carajo, para la pelea. Qué peleón, buenísimo.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Russo.
So there he is, the new UFC heavyweight champion, DC. I remember when that
Por
was
poco me
your
jodo,
reality.
pero
I'm not sure I've ever seen you so emotional in the octagon.
I mean, I was
me ayudó
so
que él estaba
excited.
cansado.
He could take a breath, but he better turn right around
Si no, me
and
jodía.
focus on what's right behind them, because there are sharks in the water the moment that belt.
La 91. ¿Cómo así? Ah, sí, pero yo no juego mucho esto, yo lo juego así. Por ejemplo, hoy quería jugar Path of Titans, pero no quería jugarlo solo. Y está todo el mundo jugando The Isle y otro juego, pues me metí para acá, aquí yo estoy solito. Tengo un chat solo acá en Discord. Pero yo lo juego a veces. O sea, estoy alto en nivel porque obviamente el juego es viejo. Y yo tengo este juego hace mucho tiempo. Pero no es que yo le meto bien brutal al juego, por eso yo juego solamente a los puños porque en grappling soy una mierda. Y a los puños como quiera me parten.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go with this highly
Gracias.
anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
All right, so a quiet, pedestrian start to this fight, DC. Maybe too much respect on both sides. What do you see?
Too much respect, and you saw it in the build-up. They were hugging at the weigh-ins. It's almost like we're watching Friends. You guys are here to fight. Get going. Start to implement the game plan that you worked on over the course of the last 8 weeks of fight camp.
Beautiful. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Big kick lands.
Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Right hook to the head blocked. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, it looks as though that's...
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, and now a big left hand. Oh! All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one. Round two next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. The pitbull gets tattooed by that stiff jab.
He did a great job of blocking that punch.
Left hand.
When he gets close, he throws, he lands.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more you're going to have to deal with this cut. And now, all the blood that's coming from the cut. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's got to protect that cut if he wants to keep the doctor out.
He's got to protect the cut, John, but he's also got to be very aware, because if he's got a smart opponent's going to start finding the body now because of...
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, well done to block the elbow there. Good defense. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think he...
Ay, ese tipo estaba fuerte todo el tiempo. Voy a quitar eso, no quiero enseñar cómo me dieron en la cara. Oh, con Tysoncito, siempre uso el mío, me dan en la cara en torno. Digo, con Tyson me pelaron ahorita.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round 1 for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Oh, nice combination there by Tyson.
se quitó, maldita sea. 11 puños en total. De las estadísticas. Yo me quedo hasta que me maten y estos pendejos se quitan como si se estuvieran matando en la vida real. Mira, volví Link. El de mierda. No, mira.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set, not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all, and if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer.
Beautiful hook in close, staying tight so that the kickboxer is very limited with using his legs, but he can always land and turn on that beautiful hook.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
So just over 20 total strikes have now found the target for Alistair Overeem. Overeem's eye now closing up. Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Beautiful punch lands.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate. A lot of activity in the hands. Look phenomenal tonight.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh,
Again, bro.
Oh, nice high kick.
Overeem gets caught by that straight punch there. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that point.
Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent.
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. What he's going to do to stay in this fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. We'll see to what extent he can recover. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Pop.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to see.
See on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body.
Another one. He's hurt.
Back to the feet now.
He's hurt again.
Oh, big left hook there. Big uppercut.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left. Overeem's cut on his goes down again. Oh, nice job landing. Wow. And there it is. Holy smokes.
Que Tyson pega durito. Pega bien, pega bien.
Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 56 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
So Iron Mike Tyson getting it done in the UFC yet again. I know a lot of people had some pause when he transitioned from boxing to mixed martial arts, but the proof is in the pudding. Another big win for Tyson here tonight. And
Ya anda. Ay, coge a Tyson. Me voy a dar mío para que me den la cara.
You ready to fight? Ready.
all right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the
Tyson
rules.
sí,
and hopefully
Tyson
you
da de
play by
respeto.
them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Ooh, found a home for that knee. All right, here we go, early round 1. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
All right, so about a minute into this one, and not much in terms of action, DC. I don't know. A good time.
That thud on the table, that was me falling asleep. I'm sorry, John. I got to wake up. Guys, get going.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, uppercut to to the dome. Well, this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strength. His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know it's still haven't found Alex Overeem's head. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, big left hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Huge left hand.
An uppercut this.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off. You take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Bleeding from his cheek now.
Beautiful block there.
Big power shot there.
Big shot to the body.
And follows up with another one. Second round straight ahead. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. Oh, man, that shot did his opponent.
That shows the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard.
Oh, right again. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, yes, now we're going.
Shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Big right hand there. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt. Whoa! Big hook. Oh, he's in real trouble now. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Tysoncito. ¿Dónde está Tyson? Este quiere coger a Tyson. Vamos a ver cómo me hago con este tipo. Ay no, ¿qué hago? Tyson es enano. Tiene puesta poniendo el bush.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up-only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type. And fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Well, this kickboxer is a layered striker, and look at that. He is out to prove it early. A beautiful body kick, and on the other side, the boxer has that sort of Piotr Jan high guard. Yep. Paid for it there in the midsection.
He's got to bring those elbows down if he wants to defend that kick. But this is the investment, going to the body. These body kicks may not seem like they're going to pay dividends now, but they will as the fight goes on.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Ooh, and he caught the kick. All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, DC.
He lands it perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. If he throws it with the right, the left hand's always where it needs to be. It's tight, it's crisp, and it lands with a lot of power.
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Cyril Gahn.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Tyson.
He's got
Right.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Déjame subir, dame un chance lo que puedo subirte el volumen porque casi no te escucho.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you like. When you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Man, look at that jab right there. If he doesn't make some adjustments, Bobby's not going to recognize him. His nose is getting all sweet.
I mean, he's getting better. He's taking him right on the face, too. He's trying to play catch-up. He's not moving his head in advance of the jab. This boxer is way too good to try to react to the shots opposed to getting ahead of him.
Es que no hay nadie en pot, pues me puse ahí a hacer live de UFC.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now.
This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Caught the kick.
Gahn's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Final seconds. Horn sounds for the end of round. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool.
Casi no están entrando.
On the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
Yo dije, voy a hacer un livecito aquí de
All right, so
UFC
there's the horn
un
signifying the
ratito.
end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got
Es
him
que
out
algunos
of
se
there. He
conectan
hurt
bien
him
tarde.
badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They
Este
don't know
tipito me
what
está
they're
ganando.
supposed to do to try to change the way
Yo
that
estoy
this
haciendo
fight is
directo
going.
de UFC.
Ready. Ready.
Second round underway. Cyril Gane gets caught by the straight punch.
Beautiful kick lands.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on keeping to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue down the path and make the ringside position come in here and try to stop this fight.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage out of levels.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We
atrás.
knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Tyson's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll
Uno.
keep an eye on it.
Aquí me salen dos.
Dividends later. And he caught the kick.
Ah, 4.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Gane's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Big, massive shot lands.
Buena, Frank.
Look at how tough his opponent is, though.
Necesito por lo menos 500,000 suscriptores igual que tú.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
That one connected. Oh! Big left hand. Lands it. Head kick.
This is such a crazy fight.
Gane's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside position is going to
Bajaron. No es que estuve meses sin subir nada, como 3 meses.
Boom, straight
Sí,
left
sí,
hand.
por problemas que tuve acá y pues no me daba ánimo a hacer nada.
Oh, good head
Ahora
movement
estoy
there.
tratando de
Nice
volver
left.
otra vez poco a poco, pero no agarro las mismas vistas ni nada.
Able to block the punch there.
Ahí vamos poco a poco.
Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of striking. Oh, man, he's effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Es por el play. Yo sé como tú dices, pero no puedo porque estoy en play.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, heading back to the corner now, and Gane's nose does not look like it did at the beginning of this fight. Perhaps it is broken. It is certainly pouring blood, and you got to think the referee's going to call on the ringside physician to come in and take a look.
¿Qué tú estás jugando ahora mismo?
Doctor, I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to
No
make
se
his
escucha en mi canal porque acuérdate que acá
some
Play no...
defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Third round underway.
Ay, pero yo también en TikTok que estaba hablando.
Nice job
Estoy
defensively there to get
haciéndola
the guard
en
up.
entreno live o algo así.
Oh man, that cut is just bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised to see a stoppage here.
For the amount of blood that is leaking from this guy, it's amazing that he's
Ahora
still
son reales,
standing.
más reales que lo que las hacen.
Tonight is not going to be his night.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Pero las vende, se venden. De verdad. Ay, carajo, perdí. Voy a perder, voy a perder. Ay, voy a
Might
perder.
get finished here.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you
Coño,
hear
pues
us
qué
say
bueno, mano,
a fighter is
olvídate, la
too
cosa es
tough for
que
their
gane
own
el
good.
guito.
Anybody want to save the
Como
sentence?
dice acá,
Yeah,
después que dice.
this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I
Exacto.
mean, his corner can stop it, the referee
Tristemente
can
no
stop it,
nacimos
the doctor can
millonarios.
stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over. Now they separate.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Gon's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the goal. And they separate after exiting the clinch.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh, sí.
As good a punch as he's thrown on.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfectly.
Ah, porque tú tiras por TikTok.
Again. He's hurting bad here.
Ay, cabrón. Mira, nos tumbamos los dos, no me he cagado.
Back to his feet. Oh, really exploiting his reach. Oh, this could
Sí, sí,
just
está
about do
online.
it. Oh, huge left.
El negrito, marca ahí. Muerdo, lo muerdo. Uy.
Oh, he gets up here, but
Ay, ay, me tumba.
that is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a
Ay.
shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your tough.
Ahí está, puñete.
Oh my goodness.
Sí, sí, déjame grabar eso. Se va a ir el audio, pero tengo que grabarlo. Me gustó esa, que los dos nos dimos a la vez y nos tumbamos. Eso seguirte. Gracias, Mateo, el de TikTok. A ver si subimos TikTok también. No, no escuchan, no escuchan.
All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon
La
has
gente
the
se está
official
perdiendo aquí los
decision.
mejores streaming.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes. Disputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
Well,
Diablo.
who would have thought that the
Me
former
gustó un
boxing
montón eso,
champion
nunca me había
Iron
pasado.
Mike Tyson would become a bona fide UFC contender? This win tonight is certainly a step in the right direction. He had a lot of doubt.
Da un segundo, vengo ahora al frame. Ahora sí.
Board. We are underway.
How are they standing? What a flying knee to the head.
All right, early action here, and a nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be from.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight and you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it.
Tyson's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. So more output, at least in the early going. That shot blocked by Cyril Gahn.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Gahn gets stunned there by that stiff jab.
Oh, nice combination.
Tyson's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Back to the feet. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Fighter lands a kick now. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, in the engagement there.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than... Start to look to finish him now. Defensively, you get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow.
Oh,
Oh, body shot.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Good kick to the body. Oh, yet again, back to the big kick, and it lands. Works the body once again. Oh, great block there. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage. All right, so there's the end of the round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here.
Ah, qué mamá viste. Bueno, como que la va a ganar, pero
In a world of
es un
trouble.
puerco.
A sneaky head kick who did not recognize this is from high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Cyril Gahn. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Oh, big knee there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness. Fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
He may land perfect. That is the reaction you hope to get. That's the man.
That'll do it. Settle down. That has got to feel good.
Ya, olvidado, dando la cara ahí. El de peleitas más hincha.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Oh, nice straight there by Tyson. Beautiful shot to the leg. Oh, lands a massive left punch there. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Nice body shot.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Tuivasa.
He sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up. And we've seen him do it.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Tuivasa gets lit up by that straight punch. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, beautiful combination. Tuivasa's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Oh, he's in trouble. Lots of good news, bad news here. He is back up, but he is visibly damaged. He looks hurt. Tyson's bleeding from the mouth.
Big right hand.
around the fight.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. Oh, they were real good, too.
Body shot.
Gets up. The question is for how long?
Oh, uppercut.
Tuivasa's side starting to close up. Got to get it.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
¿Qué está pasando, Iván? Ah, yo llevo rato aquí.
We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this
Estoy ahí haciendo directo de UFC, pero ya casi me voy.
Declaring the winner by knockout and
Sí, digo, creo.
undisputed
¿Dónde? ¿Qué hora tú tienes ahí?
UFC.
Ah, no, aquí son las 9:02. Ah, sí, porque Cosito está por acá. Vaya, más de tiempo no jugamos, mano. Hay que sacar un día para irnos todos a la posta a matar gente. La última vez que jugamos hicimos una masacre buena. Yo creo que tú estabas también, ¿o no? Estaba, digo yo. Hermano. Ah, sí, tú estabas ese día, tú estabas. Ya me acordé que yo te estaba diciendo Iván Furro. Sí, yo voy a hacer una pelea más y me voy. Tranquilito, para no tirar un directito esta semana. Dale, mano, sale por ahí, cuídate. Dale, mano. Pasamos esto, ¿no? Ya lo que me pasa esto, última peleita. Ay, qué mierda, cómo se fue. El último intento, si no, nos vamos.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we'll remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go. Nice kick.
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Checks that leg kick. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Beautiful strike. So he needs
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
no, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. It's a good right hand right there. Oh my goodness.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Oh, big left. Ooh.
This is big. That's big. That one is going to end the fight.
That is gonna do it.
Oh my God!
Ay, buen cierre. Buen cierre. A mí me han hecho eso, no te creo. Me dan que no puedo hacer nada.
Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this
Aquí
contest.
llegamos
At
en
3
el
minutes, 13 seconds of the
directito.
very first round. Declaring the winner
Un par de gente por ahí.
knockout and
Gracias a los que saludaron y eso. Mañana montamos otro directito más.
UFC
Posiblemente Outsiders o Pat, no sé, uno de esos dos.
Iron
Así que se me cuidan. Nos vemos mañana.